Hey there, this is my review of my first selfie stick. Not that I'm that concerned about having a selfie stick, at least not now. I suppose I could end up walking around using this a lot, much to the annoyance of a lot of people. I purchased this primarily in order to use it as a mini tripod, in order to have it sit up a bit higher for particular things that I'm doing online, music covers. And I'd rather have this sort of a view than to have this sort of a view. You know, I mean, which one looks better? I mean, hey, you still got my face, so it's not going to be fantastic. But anyway, so I think this looks a little bit better than the other one does. It's also, nobody had reviewed this particular model, and I wanted to try to be the first one to review it. Because I like offering helpful, instead of just complaining about something if I don't like it, I like to offer helpful hints to the maker. Say, hey, you know, I found this not to be such a great thing, so try and fix this, and maybe you'll get an updated review, and then you'll get better sales. I like to see people succeed. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Here's it fully extended. These legs open up to form a tripod, and it also is able to just drop down really small. It's very lightweight. That's because a lot of it's plastic. This is plastic. That might be plastic. That feels like metal. This is obviously metal and plastic. It was very easy to put it in. It folds down like that, but so you just put it in like that without catching the button there. Free range movement all the way around. I mean, you got all the way down 90 degrees here, and I think it's a total, was it 135 degrees this way and that way. You just grab it. You don't have to do anything to make it extend. You just grab it and pull. It comes all the way out. Now, the distance that I wanted to use it was more about like, let's see, 1, 2. So I'm going to open this up. We're going to take a look at it. We have it set here atop this pedestal, so to speak, in order to catch an up view of my face while I'm singing into the microphone here. Here's the only thing, is I'm in the business, studio business, recording video, audio, and in professional studios, you want to make sure that you don't have anything that's top-heavy in a tripod sort of situation that's going to fall over. So you would typically have a sandbag and put the sandbag on here. Now, I don't have a sandbag, and I suppose I could. However, here's where I think might be a design flaw, and it just needs to be reversed. The way that the head goes all the way forward, possibly, into this notch, which I can let it drop all the way down into the notch there. So now it's flat. It's totally flat. The most amount of weight is going in this direction, right? So here's the problem that I see. I'm going to close this in case I drop it. All the weight is coming over here, and you've got these two legs. You see, I just barely bumped it, and you saw that move. You see that? That's ready to fall over. That's a disaster looking for a place to happen. So if I had a sandbag, I mean, you know, on there, it would stop it from moving. But the thing is this needs to be reversed. If this is the weight end of the tripod, you need to have this leg here and these legs behind. This way, that way, this prevents it from falling forward if we had this all the way back. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to at least show you to the best of my ability. So here it is with the weight as much as it can be on this side. The majority of the weight is over here. So if you try pushing it, it doesn't, you see how it stops it? How this leg stops this from falling over. So that's what you need to do. This notch needs to be on this side so that you have the support of this leg to keep it from falling over. Because as we saw, everything, even if you don't have to have it all the way, just have it about the same amount that you have going back this way. Okay, I got this here, and there's the tripod, and just a good bump. You can see it's lifting. I'm using one finger. I'm hardly doing anything, and it's bumping like that. there it goes. Disaster. So I'm advising you, the maker, to please fix this. Flip this around. Put the notch on this side so that you have the support, again, of this leg to keep it from falling over. And you don't have people complaining, oh no, my tripod keeps falling over because somebody walked by in the room, or somebody bumped the table or something. See how it doesn't go anywhere because this keeps it from going. Otherwise, it's very lightweight. I can't tell if this is plastic or if it's aluminum. It's hard to tell. I think it's plastic. It's hard to tell sometimes with these things. Folds down nice and easy. It does have this, we called it a card clip, and I suppose you could hang specific types of things, a light or a microphone, on this clip. Other than that, it was very easy to use, and it's got its points there. Very lightweight, snaps right out into place, but there is that design flaw that needs to be taken care of, in my humble opinion. All right, that's what I've got for you.